Good evening, everybody, and welcome into the John Mendola Show for the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night. Williamsport making the long trip here to Wilkes-Barre area. Sorry we had technical difficulties, but we're here with you. 4 minutes into this one, your score 8-4. Williamsport with the lead. Max Greger here tonight, along with Chase Erbacher, and we'll be joined by Mark McNulty in a little bit too. And there's Mikey Keating getting it going for the Wolfpack.
Good cleanup around the rim by Mikey Keating. Bring the Wolfpack within 8-7.
And to begin this game, the Wolfpack were up 5-0, but Williamsport going on an 8-0 run, and that brings us to where we are here. So Chase, what do we got for the starting lineups here tonight?
So for Wilkes-Barre, we got number 1, Karan Brooks, number 2, David Januzzi, number 5, Mikey Keating, and number 20, Achilles Fuentes, as well as number 21, Jordani Rodriguez. And then on the side of Williamsport, we got number 1, Bradshaw Karik, number 2, Lau Nazir, number 15, Hughes Zion, number 22, Washington Micah, and number 35, Brister Jakai.
Jace, I don't know if you saw that because you were reading off the names, but we just saw a nasty rejection there from Karan Brooks, sending that one into the stands.
Sucks I missed that one.
But it looks like we're going to get some foul shots here. Zion Hughes to the line.
For those starters, that was last name first, first name second.
Oh, I see. No worries. We're going to get a sub into the game right now. Tevin Williams checking into the game. It's interesting, Williamsport doesn't look like they have a lot of bodies here today. On the bench, so probably a short rotation for the Millionaires.
On the side of Wilkes-Barre, you got a full bench over there.
And one thing that's stood out to me about Williamsport, they got a decent amount of height, and we know the Wolfpack, they're glad to have Brooks back, who's 6'2", but Rodriguez has to put in a lot of work down there at center. Maybe we'll see a couple of taller guys like Marquez that we don't really see too often check into this one. Williamsport with the basketball, top of the key for 3, just a little bit short. And loose ball down there, Michael Keating grabs it. Now David Januzzi with the basketball. 2:30 in the first quarter. Your score 10-7. Williamsport with the lead as the Millionaires get the rebound. And again, we're sorry for joining in a little late. We're going to try to get the scoreboard up and going on the bottom, but until then, we'll try our best to update you on the time and score as often as we can. A couple of shots down low, and that is good from Micah Washington.
Williamsport playing a good game right now, up 12-7 to the Wolfpack.
And Williamsport, if you look at it on paper, they're 4-10 on the season, but I mean, they had some pretty close games, close losses to Carlisle, Dallas, who we know is very good, and State College in overtime by 1. And there's Karan Brooks.
Using that height, cleaning up around the rim.
So 1:30 left to go in the first quarter. 12-9, your score. Long 2, just a little short from Tyreek Bradshaw. David Januzzi dishes it down low. Nice find and gets that one to go. Karan Brooks.
What a move by Karan at the rim to dodge the block.
And he recently came back, and we're seeing that immediate impact that he has on this Wolfpack team. And there's some nice defensive effort there from Jordani Rodriguez.
Looks like we're going to get 2 subs for the Wolfpack. We're going to get number 12, Rayleigh Ramirez, and number 15, Jacob Johnson.
Millionaires looking to inbound. Jacob Johnson ends up with that one. He's going to take it to the hole, lay one up. Does not go. Rebound, Bradshaw. So 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Bradshaw, he'll do it himself. That one rims out. But he gets his own board, and he gets fouled. So he will head to the line. And the Wolfpack looking to ride on a little bit of momentum. Got a big win a few nights ago over Dallas. They lost to them earlier in the season. down here, but they went up there, and they were able to take them down, so they're climbing up the standings in the Wyoming Valley Conference.
And it looks like for the Wolfpack, I've been saying it all season, that wild card number 23, Tahir Bolden, into the game.
The 5'10 junior, very athletic, has some great ball skills. See if he can make an impact in this one. A little bit of pressure from the Millionaire defense. Wolfpack probably draining out this clock. No shot clock here in high school. There's 26 seconds left. So Wolfpack holding for that last shot. Fuentes with the basketball, 15 seconds left. Januzzi guarded by Diakite. 7 seconds left. Januzzi trying to work his way down. Pass to Fuentes. Up and no good. Oh, wait a minute. Does that count? That does count. There's your boy, Bolden.
That's a tie game at the end of the first.
And a possible momentum changer, too. We're all tied up after one. We'll be right back. We're back for the second quarter of action here on the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night, John Mendola Show Network. Now we're joined by Mark Anthony McNulty. And Mark, we got a whole quarter under our belts. What have been your impressions so far?
It just seems like it's going to be a tough game. All good now? There we go.
Yeah, we're good now.
Looking like it's going to be a tough game to start off. A couple of tough rebounding. I saw a monster block from Karan Brooks early on in the first quarter. That will get the crowd going, and that's what the Wilkes-Barre Wolfpack is going to need to pull away with this game.
And especially that one right into the Wolfpack den over there, the student section. Yeah, so they're hyped about that. Get a little home court advantage here. Williamsport pushing the pace. Now they'll pull back out. Trying to lob it down low. And he dishes it out. All the defenders there collapsed. And that, a nice block by Mikey Keating.
Good awareness there.
Yeah, very good awareness. Not to foul or anything like that. And we're all good and all squared away. We got our scoreboard up and going. We're looking good here, folks.
Figuring things out tonight, guys. Gotta love to see it.
Millionaires with the basketball. That was a nice take there, but unable to fall. That was Zion Hughes. Now Jacob Johnson gives to Bolden. Back to Johnson now. Johnson drives into the paint, kicks it out to Ramirez. Corner three. just a little bit strong from Ramirez. And Ramirez, injured a couple nights ago, hurt his ankle, but he does make his return. He was out for that Hazleton game, but now he's back and it looks like he's healthy.
And I watched that game from home, Max, and that was another fun game for your Wolfpack. But now they're pretty high up in the standings here. This could be a very meaningful game for them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, after beating Dallas, too, especially, they're beating all these really good teams in their conference, climbing up the rankings. Maybe we'll see them make some noise up at the Mohegan Sun Arena. Kyrie Bradshaw with the basketball. Nice find down low. And unable to finish the job, but that was a good effort from number 22, Micah Washington. Mikey Keating using his body down low, and they're going to call a charge on Keating. Just had a little bit too much momentum going there.
And that's one of those calls that could go either way for Mike Keating. Don't want to see that for him, but gotta just see him not get frustrated by it.
Yeah. And Michael Keating, he seems like one of those level-headed guys. He won't let a call like that get to him. So 6 minutes left to go in this first half. 15-13 your score. Take down low, unable to get that one to fall. Some good effort by the Millionaires to keep possession here. Bradshaw dishes out, but Johnson. Oh, the referee is going to say Johnson stepped out of bounds. That was tremendous effort there from Johnson, though.
From both teams, really, there. That was a fun sequence.
Yeah, almost out of bounds down here in the corner, then other side of the court. Tevin Williams looks to inbound. Bradshaw working on Fuentes. You get the drive in, the kick back out. Open three from the top of the key. Off the back iron from Nazir Lowe. Now we're going to get a Fuentes three. And that one is good from Achilles Fuentes. One of the young guys playing a big role for Wilkes-Barre this season.
And that possession started off with one of those guard rebounds that I love. A big rebound there from Januzzi.
They get a drive in here. No good off the glass. Williamsport getting pretty good looks, but they're just not falling for him. Januzzi now to Keating. Long three, just a little short. Millionaires collect the rebound. Pack up by one. Bradshaw kicks it out. Now Williams will drive in. And there, another good look, but that one just rims out. Fuentes kicks out to Januzzi. Januzzi, beautiful find to Keating. Threads the needle, and Keating gets it to go. Now the Wolfpack on a little bit of a run. 18-15, your score. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Millionaires. Mikey Keating, 1-on-2. Layup doesn't fall. Jacob Johnson, nice board. Doesn't get it to fall. Now Jacob Johnson for three. And one from three.
What a possession there for your Wolfpack. Two strong rebounds by Johnson and Keating. And then a nice find to Johnson in the corner.
Man, you don't really see too many of those and one three-pointers. I mean, that's Johnson's specialty there.
He loves taking his three-point shots from anywhere on the court.
All right, we're going to get a timeout here on the floor. We'll take one, too, and we'll be right back. Back out of timeout. 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Kyrie Bradshaw with the basketball. For the Millionaires trying to stop a Wolfpack run. And that's a good way to do it. An and one from Tevin Williams. So the Wolfpack were running away with it. Williamsport trying to make some noise, maybe take the lead before the half. Millionaires and one doesn't go, but they're tipping that ball around, and none of those are falling.
And then another guard rebound. I keep clamoring about it. That's Fuentes there.
Fuentes, one of the feisty players for this Wolfpack team. Good defenser, or a good defenseman, good rebounder. Williamsport flying down the court. Able to keep that one alive somehow. Here goes Nazir Love, kicks it back out, free throw line jump shot, and that is good from Zion Hughes. Looks like that was a good timeout. Got things readjusted. Now they're back within 2. Three from Johnson is no good. We're gonna get a foul on the floor on Wilkes-Barre area. No, pardon me, that is a foul on the Millionaires, so it will remain Wolfpack basketball. As we get a couple subs into the games, we're gonna get Rodriguez and Bolden in for the Wolfpack, and for the Millionaires, Kai Diakite is checking in. .245 left to go in the first half. Januzzi, the basketball, he's thinking about a 3, gives to Bolden. Loose ball, Bradshaw comes up with it. He's flying down the court. Beautiful move by Bradshaw. Able to Euro step his way to the basket and tie up this ball game. Januzzi now, he'll pull up in the lane. That one doesn't fall. Washington with the rebound. Washington kicks it out to Bradshaw to slow things down. He's gonna dish it out, open 3. Oh no, we're gonna get a charge call on Bradshaw. He had a full head of steam there. Good job by the Wolfpack being able to draw the foul. And it looks like the Millionaires will bring on a little bit of a press. Give Januzzi a little bit of problem coming down the court.
Don't want to give him a chance to create a play.
Fuentes to Januzzi. Gets a man to miss on the pump, and that 3 does not fall. Rodriguez gets the board. He's going up strong, doesn't fall. Kick back out to Januzzi, and he's gonna try again for 3, and that one goes. That a product of good offensive rebounding, able to get the second chance points. Low with the ball.
Fuentes there with some aggressive defense.
Yeah, it looks like he's always switching on to the ball handler there. There were 3 different guys for Williamsport. Fuentes was always on the man with the ball. And I mean, why wouldn't he be? He is, I don't know if that's by design or what, but Fuentes, probably their best defender. Januzzi. Williamsport wants a walk.
Both teams here playing some scrappy defense.
Keating kicks it out to Fuentes. Shot is up, and Januzzi can't connect. Rebound by Washington. Bradshaw for 3. That one doesn't go. Rodriguez with the rebound. We got some high-flying action in this one. Like you said, Mark, some scrappy defense, a lot of athleticism on display here.
And monster blocks like I started off the second quarter with Karan Brooks early in the game.
Oh, definitely. It looks like as time is winding down, 30 seconds left in the half. Wolfpack, oh no, David Januzzi's gonna take that right to the hole and lay it up and in. I was just about to say, maybe they're waiting for the last shot. They're able to get that one to go.
Looks like Williamsport won't wait either.
Yeah, Lowe trying to make something happen, but that ball gets taken away by the Wolfpack. Now 12 seconds left. Januzzi with the basketball as time ticks down. Calling for a screen. 3 seconds left. Gets tipped away. Bradshaw has it. And with 1.3 seconds left to go, we're going to get a foul. So it is a foul on the Wolfpack. Williamsport has a chance to get a basket to fall. 1.3 seconds, enough opportunity to inbound it and try to get a decent enough shot off. They'll just do a half-court heave, and that one doesn't fall. Your score at halftime, 26-21. Wolfpack with the lead. This one looks like it's going to be a good one down the line. We'll see you in 10 minutes. We're getting the second half underway here on the McCarthy Tire Game of the Night on the John Mendola Show. Williamsport and Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack going at it. Score at halftime is 26-21. Williamsport starting off the basketball. Kyrie Bradshaw, he's going to pop a three, and that is good.
It's a good way to start the half for Williamsport, draining a quick three.
Definitely, and I feel like Bradshaw is one of those leaders on this Millport team, and we're going to have to see a lot of him if Williamsport's going to walk away with the W. Fuentes takes that, doesn't go. Rodriguez, a nice take, but that one doesn't fall either. Bradshaw, he's going to try another three. No good that time. Long rebound goes to Rodriguez. Fuentes gets pressed, gives it down to Rodriguez. There's a lot of momentum. Dishes it out to Keating. He's going to laterally move and pop one in the lane. Doesn't go. And there is Karan Brooks.
You saw it coming down from half court. Pass, 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 pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they finally got it in. Good cleanup by Brooks.
Yeah, that was nice possession by the Wolfpack. Rebounding, passing, all that good stuff. Down low to Washington. Shot is up, no good. Out of bounds. It's going to go Wilkes-Barre basketball. And Williamsport, they've been getting good looks down there all night, and that was a good job by Bradshaw, recognizing that mismatch with Januzzi on Washington, but none of those shots have been falling for the Millionaires. We're going to see Jacob Johnson check back into the game for Brooks. Or no, pardon me, Fuentes now. We'll take a breather. Johnson, one of those guys that could shoot the three ball. Low guarded by Johnson. Gives to Hughes. Hughes will try one. No good. Ball's getting tipped around. Find a Washington down low, and that one will go.
It's a good rebound by Williamsport as well as the finish.
Now Januzzi, he'll spin right down to the basket. He's flying. No foul, but that is out of bounds. It'll remain Wolfpack basketball. And this one has been back and forth the whole first half, but things kind of even out towards the end, and it looks like we're in for a good one down the stretch as Jacob Johnson dribbles around, gives to Keating. Januzzi, nice move by Januzzi, able to find Johnson. Johnson for three, and that is good from Jacob Johnson.
That is a brilliant move and pass by David Januzzi, and what a finish by Johnson.
Yeah, definitely. Januzzi able to get around all those guys, finds Johnson, and he does his job. Bangs the three, and there we're going to get a foul called. Zion Hughes will head to the free throw line. We got a 5-point game, 5:35 left in the third quarter of play. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout too, and we'll be right back. Max Gregor and Chase Erbacher back with you on the John Mendola Show Network as Hughes gets that one to fall. And Chase, tonight is Teacher Appreciation Night. All of the seniors got to walk out with teacher they appreciate, and you're a student here, so who's one of the teachers that you appreciate?
So obviously all my teachers, hardworking, but I think the teacher that I appreciate the most is my business teacher, Mr. Day. Really helped me understand work in the school store and all around helped me understand running a business better.
Yeah, Mr. Day, working hard on that business program. It just opened when the school opened here, like 2021, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, something fairly new, and he puts a lot of hard work into that with all the stuff with FBLA and all that. So yeah, props to Mr. Day from Chase Erbacher. Kyrie Bradshaw now for three, doesn't fall. Jacob Johnson, now he'll try a three, and that one rims out, rebounded by Washington. Gives to Bradshaw. Bradshaw looking to lay one up, and that one is good from Bradshaw.
Good rebound at the defensive end, and quick at the rim play for Williamsport here.
Yeah, Bradshaw, you could tell he's pretty quick. Every time he gets the board, he flashes right down the court, and like I said before, he's going to be one of the guys that will have to come alive if we're going to see a Williamsport W here, because this one could go either way. 2-point game here. Got a sub back into the game, Tevin Williams. Williams only a freshman, but he's got some height, 6'2".
We got a tall line here for Williamsport right now.
Well, that was a nice deflection there. Right to some of the Wolfpack fans. Good inbound to Januzzi. That was a nice dish down low. I don't even know how he was able to get that to him, but he did, and Rodriguez did his job finishing at the rim.
Utilizing his height for sure.
Jakai Brister gives to Williams. Williams is going to take on Fender. Kicks to Bradshaw. The drive, the kick out. Some good interior defense here from the Wolfpack. Januzzi. Nice clean defense there, no foul. But it is out of bounds, it will remain Millionaire ball. Quick inbound to Bradshaw. Doesn't fall. Bradshaw trying to get it to go. That one blocked by a couple of Wolfpack defenders. Kick out to Johnson. Now he's going to drive. Pull one up in the lane. Doesn't fall. He gets his own board. Tries to throw one up. There's no fouls or anything. That shot ended up out of bounds. So it'll be Millionaire basketball.
Good hustle there from Johnson, though, to pick up his own rebound. Try to get one in, but good Williamsport defense on the other hand.
And we've been saying the whole first half, us and Mark McNulty, that this has been a pretty defensive game, all things considered. I mean, the score might not necessarily reflect that, but we've seen some scrappy defense from both of these teams showing off their athleticism. Finds him at the free throw line, kick out to Bradshaw. He'll try a three, and that one is no good from Bradshaw. Januzzi, there's another guard rebound. And now he'll try a three, and that one is good. David Januzzi does it all by himself.
He's been all over the place tonight, passing, shooting.
Yeah, and he got that rebound down there and took it right down the court. Got it to fall, but that is a nice response from Zion Hughes with the three of his own.
Shot after shot. We still got a good game here. Pack still leads, though.
Johnson. Nice ball handling skills from Johnson. He is not just a three-point shooter. He can do stuff like that, too. A nice drive from Jacob Johnson.
That's his ability right there.
Now Januzzi has a clear lane right to the basket. A lapse in defense there from Williamsport. And just like that, the lead is up to 8. We're going to get a timeout from the Millionaires. We'll take a timeout too, and we'll be right back. Back out of the timeout on the John Mendola Show. McCarthy Tire game of the night. We have a good one here. Williamsport and Wilkes-Barre area. Williamsport just had to call a timeout because we just saw 4 quick points from the Wolfpack. They're pulling away a little bit, but we'll see if Williamsport drew something up and could make this one close going into the 4th. Fuentes with the basketball, gives to Januzzi, gets a screen, he'll dish it out to Johnson, and that one doesn't fall, but Brooks is there to get the board. Wilkes-Barre area getting another possession. Januzzi gets a nice screen from Brooks, but the 3 does not fall. Rebound goes to Hughes.
Very good defense by Belltown there.
Open 3 for Bradshaw. And that one is not falling. Bradshaw, now he's going to dish out to Hughes. And that one doesn't fall either. I feel like Williamsport is going to have to get some of those mid-range shots or maybe some layups because those 3-pointers are not falling for them.
Just a little spark of momentum for them. Here's one.
Yeah, Hughes with a nice defensive play. He gets fouled, but it will be Millionaire basketball. Well, it looks like that would be a shooting foul too. So Hughes will head to the line. Get a couple of subs into the game. Kai Diakite checking in for the Millionaires, and for the Wolfpack, Mikey Keating. Hughes gets the second one to fall. Time ticking down. We've got 25 seconds left to go in this quarter. Wilkes-Barre area with the basketball. Newsy gives to Fuentes. He's guarded by Bradshaw. Gives to Johnson. Wolfpack. With the basketball, letting that clock tick down before doing something. Januzzi. Nice move by Januzzi. Spinning all around Bradshaw.
Wow.
Shot to fall.
Back-to-back spins.
Oh my God! No way!
Wow.
Wow, that is crazy. Wow, a half-court heave with no time left on the clock. How about that?
Crazy shot.
Well, that could be big down the line. 6-point game now. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter getting underway here on the McCarthy Tire game of the night on the John Mendola Show Network. Mark McNulty and Max Greger with you. Bring you the fourth quarter. And I just looked at that on my phone again. That wasn't just a half-court heave. That was from the other free throw line, so a little more than 3/4 of the court that was. That was insane from Zion Hughes getting that one to fall before the third quarter came to a close.
Maybe it'll inject some more life into this Williamsport team here.
Yeah, if anything, it'll do it. a 3/4 of the court heave will definitely do it. Yeah, 4-point game going down the stretch. That shot just short from Keating. Bradshaw gives to Lowe. Lowe's going to drive in, baseline drive. Beautiful job there by Lowe. And he's only 5'9", working around some tall defenders.
Yeah, he drove right into Karan Brooks right there, starting 5 for the Wolfpack. It's a tough shot.
Yeah, 5'9", guarded by 6'2". How about that? Januzzi, here's a little bit of a mismatch. Gives to Fuentes. Dish down low to Keating. What are the refs going to say? Are we getting any signal?
Check making through number 23, Tahir Golden. I'm going to go let my dad in.
So it looks like it'll remain Wolfpack basketball. Fuentes looking for somebody to inbound it to. Gives it to Bolden. Januzzi. You got a switch here. To give to Fuentes. A little pick and roll. Kick back out to Johnson. But we're seeing some nice defense here from the Millionaires. Nice take by Johnson, but does not get the shot to fall. And Zion Hughes gonna bring it down the other way. Gives to Bradshaw. Bradshaw gonna set things up for the Millionaires. Open shot. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was like, I don't know, like 4 seconds just spinning around the rim, and just like that, the Millionaires have the lead.
And half the quarter's gone.
Wow, yeah, that was very quick. We'll take a timeout, we'll see it. We're back out of the timeout. Max Greger and Mark McNulty here for the final stretch of this one. It's a good one. Williamsport just took the lead. And Rodriguez trying to get one to fall. Nothing doing but the Wolfpack get the long board. And a nice job laying that one in from Karan Brooks. Brooks, one of those guys who's been injured through the season, been making a return. And you see his impact there. Now it gets tipped into the hands of the Wolfpack. Fuentes taking it to the rack and gets that one to go.
Tough layup there by Fuentes.
It's crazy. We're just seeing swings of momentum. Williamsport, Wolfpack, and now Wolfpack with the 3-point lead. Bradshaw trying to slice his way to the basket, and he gets that one to fall. Uh-oh, looks like we have a little bit of discourse here. So the ref will talk to Coach Alan Taylor.
Maybe some friendly trash talk going on?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of chirping going down.
It's all part of the game.
Oh, yeah, and especially in one as close as this going down the stretch.
That was Fuentes, and I didn't catch who it was for Williamsport.
Oh, what a block there.
Wow.
From Tevin Williams. He got up for that one.
My goodness.
And Zion Hughes does not get that one to go.
The 6'2" freshman making the impact on varsity. What a block.
Yeah, the shot from the the block on the big senior. How about that? Williams gonna save that one. No one home there. Fuentes will come up with it. Usually looking to slow things down. We've had a lot of action. Wolfpack with the 1-point lead. Long three from Bolden, and the bank is open for Bolden. Got a big shot, making it a 2-score game.
Or a 3-point and one. We've seen that already.
Yeah, we have seen that, so nothing out of the question in this one. Hughes with the basketball. Wolfpack switch. Hughes is guarding or ordering around his men, gives to Bradshaw. Bradshaw some nice moves. Sliced into the basket, and he gets that one to go.
Good defense by Bolden, better offense.
Definitely. I've been saying Bradshaw has been taking a lot of those three-pointers, but now we're seeing him drive, and we're getting results from Kyrie Bradshaw, the leader of this team. And Januzzi, he's the leader of this Wolfpack team, and he gets that one to go.
Good response there by Januzzi, very quick.
Hughes is going to get the screen. Low is double teamed, essentially. An arid pass there. I don't think Washington was ready for that. I see what Lowe was thinking, but that one ends up out of bounds. We're going to get Jacob Johnson back into the game.
We're lucky no one was sitting in those seats. That could have been painful.
Yeah, usually we got a lot of people down there courtside. Luckily not that side. Januzzi gets around low, threads the needle, but that one gets tipped, I think maybe off somebody's foot, ends up out of bounds. So 2:25 left to go in this quarter. Hughes gives to Lowe. Lowe back out to Williams. Williams, the three is short, but he gets his own board. He's gonna float one up in the lane. Not that time. That one ends up out of bounds.
And I can already hear the airball chants from the Wilkes-Barre area student section. They're going crazy over that one.
Oh yeah. And we don't know how many possessions Millionaires have left. There are 2 minutes to go in this one. Down by 2 scores. But like I said, we saw a 3 and an and 1, so.
And both of these teams are playing tough defense, as it's shown right there, as I'm about to talk about it. But, you know, if Williamsport wants to get back in this game, they're going to have to get creative offensively to get around this stingy Wolfpack defense.
Exactly, and they're going to have to find a way to stop Januzzi. I mean, we saw a couple of good drives from him as of late. We'll see if they could put on the clamps on defense. The big man with the ball. Januzzi. There we go, a nice drive. Kick out to Johnson, an open three. And that one no good from Johnson. Hughes. No good on the layup. Trying to take command for this Millionaires team.
And then Karan Brooks just went for another monster swat. One in the first, one in the fourth he went for.
Showing off that athleticism and that 6'2" frame. Januzzi gives to Bolden. Time is ticking away. We got a little over a minute left. And we're going to get a timeout from the Wolfpack. We'll take one too, and we'll be right back. Max Greger and Mark McNulty back with you for the final minute of this one. Wolfpack with the 4-point lead, under a minute left to go. Bolden, that one gets tipped away. Bradshaw gives to Hughes, and Hughes doesn't get the layup to fall, but tough rebound by Lowe. He tries to take it out, and he gets fouled.
And speaking of fouls, neither team has any fouls. That's the first foul of this quarter, according to our scoreboard here, and that was on Januzzi. Gonna want to see some more fouls here.
We're gonna get a full timeout. We'll be right back. Back out of timeout. We had the final countdown playing in intermission, and that is true. It's getting tight here. 4-point game, 30-some seconds left. Williams with the basketball. Tries to make something happen. Loose ball. Jump ball. Where is it going? It'll be Wolfpack basketball. And here comes Mikey Keating into the ball game.
Want him in the case of some free throws being shot here by your Wolfpack.
Yeah, definitely. And if that score, oh, looks like we're going to get a timeout.
That was quick.
Coach Alan Taylor trying to drop a press. We'll be right back. Back on the John Mendola Show Network. McCarthy Tire game of the night. Michael Keating looking for someone inbounded to, and that's a 5-second call. Coach Alan Taylor hyped up for that one, and guess what, Mark? We're going to get another timeout.
That was so quick.
We'll be right back. Back out of timeout. Wolfpack looking to inbound, and they get it into Januzzi. They're going to have to foul quick. There's no whistles or anything like that. All right, there, we're finally going to get one. And like you were saying, Mark, I don't know. Oh, it looks like the scoreboard is right in terms of fouls. That was only the first foul for Williamsport, so they're going to have to find some creative ways to foul here and try to force them to shoot some free throws.
Taking their time doing so here. There's only 20 seconds left. They're going to have to get the ball back quick with no points on the board from your Wolfpack.
Yeah, that was 11 seconds drained off the clock. Fuentes with the ball, and there's the foul. So that third foul. I believe they have one more foul to give. Johnson with the basketball. Looks like we're going to get maybe a foul of some sort.
Yeah, Keating and Januzzi were tangled up with, looked like some Williamsport defenders there.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of arms tangled up there. They get it into Januzzi, and there's the foul. And Januzzi, he's not the guy you want going to the free throw line if you're the Millionaires. Good job by Coach Levan and crew setting it up so they could inbound it to him.
It looks like Karan Brooks about to sub back in here.
Januzzi gets the first one to fall. And we're going to get Brooks into the game for the Wolfpack and Williams into the game for the Millionaires. Second one does not fall. Millionaires got to move quick. Hughes with the basketball, and he gets fouled. That is on the floor. So that's the team's first foul of the quarter. Inbound to Washington. Washington trying to baseline drive. Hughes will pop a three. That one doesn't fall. Brooks with the board. Hughes gets that to go. So that makes it a one-possession game with 3.6 seconds left. And we're going to get a timeout from Billport. We'll take a timeout too. Be right back. We're going to get a spread offense here from the Wolfpack. They inbound to Januzzi, and the quick foul.
Looked like they came out in a shotgun formation there out of football for a minute.
They did, yeah. And it worked. They inbounded it to the guy they wanted to. And Januzzi. Another chance for a clutch opportunity here. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if Januzzi makes just one, that makes it 4-point game. And he gets that one to go.
And this one is the big one.
gets 2 of 2 to fall. Hughes will throw one up, and no good. Your final score here, Wolfpack get the win against Williamsport, 54-49. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.